This weekly newsflash is sponsored by American Retirement Systems, providing competitive solutions for agents and advisors. For more information, please visit AmericanRetirementSystems.com. Be sure to join us for Pro Web Chat on Twitter every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Simply search for hashtag ProWebChat and join the discussion. Most advisors say they aren't doing enough to market their practice, and while they view social media as beneficial, they also see it as a major compliance risk, according to a new survey. The Peak Alliance Advisor Survey found 89% of advisors don't feel they are marketing their business enough, while 55% said their biggest marketing challenges are differentiating their practice and generating new business. Most advisors said they view social media as beneficial, yet 66% said they are not engaged in any form of social media to promote their business. This could be because more than half of advisors view social media as a compliance risk, and 57% said they think FINRA's reaction to advisors' use of social media is appropriate, according to the survey. The survey also found 40% of advisors understand how LinkedIn could help their business, and 60% are using the service either personally or for their business. Advisors are less involved in Twitter. 88% said they are unsure as to how Twitter can help their business, and just 10% use it to monitor news. Sales in life insurance policies offering long-term care benefits soared in 2010, with women buying the majority of the policies, according to the American Association for Long-Term Care Insurance. Sales of the life insurance plus long-term care policies rose 79% among the industry's top insurers, and 60% of new buyers were women. The life insurance policies allow policyholders to access funds to finance long-term care needs. According to Jesse Sloan, AALTCI's executive director, quote, "Consumers are finding these products offer a significant advantage when it comes to long-term care planning. For those with sufficient savings to purchase coverage, these new forms of protection help overcome the what if I don't need long-term care," unquote. More than one-third of women who purchased the Life Plus LTC policies in 2010 were between ages 55 and 64, according to AALTCI. Nearly 40% were between ages 65 and 74. More than two-thirds of the new policies purchased in 2010 had a single premium face amount of $100,000 or more, and one-quarter of policies purchased had a face amount of more than $200,000. As many as 600,000 young adults are benefiting from the provision of the healthcare reform law, allowing them to remain on their parents' insurance policies for longer, according to a Commonwealth Fund report. The report found that in 2010, 45% of young adults could not afford needed medical care compared to 32% in 2001. However, after examining data from 5 national insurance carriers, the Commonwealth Fund found more than 600,000 young adults obtained health insurance under the law's provision allowing them to remain on their parents' policies until age 26. In addition, the report said that nearly half of all uninsured young adults ages 19 to 29, of which there are about 15 million, will gain coverage when Medicaid expands in 2014 under the reform law. One-third of young adults will be eligible for subsidies to purchase private insurance through the exchange system set to take effect in 2014. Many advisors focus too heavily on market returns rather than on their clients' overall wealth management, according to a new white paper. Titled, "Measuring Temperature with a Ruler, Is Your Wealth Manager Really a Return Manager in Disguise?" The paper says that in some instances, portfolios with high returns, compared with a benchmark, may not be adding to a client's bottom line. Factors such as the timing of contributions and market conditions play a large role, while in many cases the portfolio may not fit the client's priorities or lifestyle, the paper said. According to David Loper, Chief Executive Officer of WealthCare Capital Management and co-author of the white paper, quote, "All this return measurement really has nothing to do with a client's wealth. All that's doing is really misleading clients to think that it does," unquote. Loper also said that wealth management strategies that focus too heavily on returns often place so much of the client's money in investment vehicles that they are not able to enjoy it. The paper adds that although investors usually focus on the problem of underperforming investments, they often overlook the threat of overperformance. According to Perry Chesney, a senior managing director at WealthCare Capital, many advisors urge clients to sacrifice their current lifestyle in order to be wealthy when they're old, a strategy that can produce other problems. "Everything in the financial world is a trade-off," Chesney said. He adds that advisors must change the conversation when it comes to the way their clients manage wealth. For more on the industry, visit producersweb.com.